Ever wanted to build your own AI that will know some specific data? Yes, this can be done by two methods. One is fine-tuning and other one is RAG model. In fine-tuning, we have to train a model from a very scratch on a new data, and it is very costly. And for a RAG model, it is very efficient if you have a short amount of data, and it is just like an external smart memory from where you fetch data and provides to LLM, and it will refine your data and give back to you. So, in this thing, you can be in this video and learn how to build a RAG model in under 5 minutes. Let's get on the screen. So here is the architectural diagram we have to follow to build our RAG model. We are having a document in PDF format or in any format. We have to refine it using NLP and get back to the text format. After getting into text format, uh, we have to convert it into chunks. Like there is a limit for processing. We have to convert it into chunks like a 500 words per chunk. And after that conversion, we have to convert it into embedding vectors. And embedding vectors is a good concept. Like you can see here, example, the kitten is sleeping. The kitten is sleeping can be converted into 0.01, comma 0.78, comma. It is a numerical array and that containing your sentence. After that, after getting embedding vector, store that embedding vector in vector database. There are many vector database like ChromaDB, Pinecone, and FAS. The database stores the embedding and the exact word, so you can match whether this word is having a perfect numerical value. So this is the basic RAG model. User provides question. We convert that question into embeddings, and that embedding will be searched out into vector database to find a similar match. And when we find a similar match, we give it that text, that the similar match numerical value, that text to the LLM, and LLM will refine that thing and will give you the perfect answer. So if we here's the code. Build a RAG system. We need some like a libraries. LangChain is the most popular thing to build a RAG system or like a chaining thing. And we are using Google Gemini here for the LLM process and FAS for the vector database. After installing them, we just import this. And after importing in my ENB, there is a Google Gemini API key. So that is required for the LLM thing. So here is my document text. Document text is Constitution of India. In my case, this is Constitution of India, but I didn't use NLP here because this is just a tutorial. You can create best NLP techniques and then perform this on this document, and after that you will get a better results. Of course, better results. And this is the whole document. And after this document, we are having the text splitter. Text splitter is the chunk to create chunks. I previously said we have to create chunks due to the pre-processing limit. So here is chunk size 500. So after creating our chunks, we have to create a like a kind of array or something to store our chunks. So after storing our chunks, we have to create embeddings of particular chunks. And after creating, we have to store that embeddings in vector database. So here are we doing these things. We are creating embeddings, then we are storing that embeddings in vector database. After creating these embeddings and storing this in vector database, we are initializing our LLM. LLM is just I am using Gemini 2.0 Flash model, and here is a prompt. Prompt is very important when are you giving a specific data. Answers the user question accurately based on the following context. And the context that and the context you are giving is that a particular data, particular like a Constitution of India in my case. And after that, you are creating a chain of your data using LangChain model, and you are creating a retrieval chain. Retrieval chain when you are retrieving a particular data, you are searching. When you are searching in vector database, there are many mathematical equations that are go through with a database and get your particular embeddings finding in a perfect way and a fast manner. So here we are asking a question. So question is, what is Constitution? Retrieval chain. Retrieval chain is to retrieve our data from the vector database, and we input our question. And the second question I asks is taxes which are levied and collected by the union and may be distributed between the union and the states. That data, these both questions are from the text I provided, the context I provide. If I remove question 1 from here and then I am executing the question 2, it will, yes. So here is the answer. Answer, it is giving taxes which are levied and collected by the union and may be distributed between the union and the states. The provided text does not. Okay, so our statement is, so here we are providing questions, taxes which are levied and collected by the union and may be distributed between the union and the states. We run this thing. Based on the provided taxes levied and collected by the union, but assigned to the state are described in Article 269, specifically clause 2 states the proceeds of any such duty leviable within, and this is the whole answer. So by this thing, you provided your own context, you provided on your own data or a smart memory, and based on that smart memory, this system will provide you the answer, relevant answers. So this is how you can build RAG model. So in this video, you learn how to build a RAG model, how to use vector databases, how embeddings works. So in the next video, you will learn how to fine-tune a model. I will fine-tune GPT-2 model and wait for the next video. Follow Vanshcodeworks for more such content. Thank you.